So I'm just heading over to this tree. Last couple of days I've seen a lot of crows feeding on this drilled wheat. So I'm just going to set up a hide, chuck some decoys out, see what happens. Nice day out for Jasper anyway, even if we don't get anything. There's still crows flying over even they're here, so maybe we could have a day today. I do hope so, it's been a while. These stakes out. Now I'm just going to set my decoys, put them in this brown patch over here. This is where I've seen most of them feeding. And there. Pretty random pattern. See what I mean? It's already blown open. That's got him. Okay, I think I might close this side up a little bit. So I just had one. Unfortunately not on camera, he just appeared out of nowhere. So one big rook, put him out in the pattern. One shot, one kill. His nerves are still kicking around. Stay. Leave. Okay, so this is also a review of the AimCam glasses. So I'm just going to really quickly pause the video there because I started rattling on about AimCam. I didn't actually say what it was. They're glasses with a little camera just above the eyepiece, and it allows you to see down the barrel of your shotgun, so you can see pretty much exactly where you're pointing the gun as you pull the trigger, and then do whatever with that what you want. You can use it as a training aid if you're shooting clays, or just enjoy watching the footage back like I'm doing now when you get home from your days out shooting. So that's what they are. On with the rest of the video. I saw Jamie at the show and I was pretty impressed with the idea, and the footage that they were getting looked pretty sweet. So I asked him if I could just grab a set to try, and he said yeah, that was fine. So he grabbed them off the shelf, and this is the first time I've really been using them. Obviously now I can't really say, I don't know, I can't really give an opinion on them because I haven't seen the footage. They're pretty easy to use, it's just a case of pressing this button up here to record. They're a hell of a lot cheaper than a GoPro, they're about half the price. And you actually get to see straight down the barrel, so you get more of an idea of where I'm actually aiming. But yeah, I mean, I think this sort of review will be a case of looking at the AimCam footage and also looking at the GoPro footage and comparing and see what you guys prefer and see what I prefer. But I'm enjoying using them. I think that was definitely the first shot I've had with them on, and yeah, double recorded, one with the GoPro, one with the AimCam. That bird just bombed it in, came in from a mile away. He was 100% committed. I was actually trying to take my jumper off at the time, but thought I'd better delay that. Probably about 25-yard shot, let him get in really quite close. Stay. Leave. Stay. Leave. Come here. Here. Stay. Stay. As far as comfort goes, they're alright on the face. Obviously they're not as comfortable as a normal set of glasses because there's so much weight in them. But I can just feel it start depressing on the bridge of my nose. I've been wearing them probably about an hour now. They're alright at the minute. I've got 3 birds on the ground now. Jackdaw and 2 rooks. It's not exactly, they're not exactly pouring in, but it's enough to keep me and the dog interested. I think maybe I'm giving them too much lead. They're travelling pretty slowly. I don't know. I haven't shot properly for 5-6 months now with a shotgun, so probably to be expected. One of the biggest rooks of the day. He did. Leave him. Leave him. Leave. Oh, it's alright, he's dead. Didn't even see that one come in, I was looking at that one. Come. Well, now I've started hitting stuff again, it's turning into a half decent day. We've probably got, I don't know, 8 on the ground now. Damn it. There he is. Nice. Nice. So it seems to be now less rooks and crows and more jackdaws, which is fine. This is quite a nice spot to shoot on because it's almost on top of a hill, so the sky is all pretty much exposed, so I can see anything coming from quite a long way away. That was some commitment from him there. Nope. Heel. Ah! Heel. Heel. Leave. Leave. Dead. Sit down. Stay. Good dog. So that bird came in from a mile away. He just put his wings out, and you can see when they do that they're just coming straight in, and he did flew pretty much straight over the decoy pattern. I saw he was about to turn, and then he came towards me and then started to fly left to right, and that's when I shot, and yeah, did the job. It's slowed up a little bit now. I don't know how many birds I've got on the ground, a good few, but yeah, it's good. The ATEC keeping the crack down just so that the village doesn't get too irritated. Oh, lovely. You stone dead. Get him! Wait, drop. Leave. Stay. Well, it's really slowed down quite a bit now, so I think I'm going to call it a day. It's 3:30. I don't know how many we've got on the ground. We'll soon find out. But yeah, best collect these decoys and birds in. So one useful thing to know is, if you're not going to shoot the field again, which you probably wouldn't have a very good day anyway, say if I came here again tomorrow, is just pull the wings off some of the birds, throw the wings around, throw the bodies, just so you've got bits like this just in the field, and then that'll put the rest of the birds off from landing here and feeding on the field, which is the whole point of why we're here. Yeah, it's been a great day. Looking forward to seeing what the footage looks like when we get home. Thanks for watching. See you at the next one. I just had a bonus pigeon. Thought I'd come for a little walk in the woods. And one just flew, landed in a tree above me, then took off and I hit it just above my head. And then it dropped just down there and doggo retrieved it. So final thoughts on the AimCam then. Well, I don't really have any final thoughts because it was my first real trip out with it. The things I liked about it was the fact that you can see straight down the barrel when you're wearing them. That was a pretty cool point of view. It's like this much lower than the GoPro, so you do get to see quite a bit more of where I'm actually aiming. They're pretty comfy on the face. Really easy to use, just one button and they just instantly started recording. There wasn't any delay or anything like that. What didn't I like about them, they were a little bit fiddly to set up in the right position, and then when I did set them up I was quite paranoid that like knocking it or anything like that would put the camera in the wrong direction. and I think they did get a little bit knocked at one point because, as you saw, the footage wasn't the best. The birds disappeared out of frame quite quickly. Yeah, so more testing to be done, I think, more field testing. For this particular day, definitely preferred the GoPro, just because probably I just didn't set it up quite right, so that the bird and the gun were in the frame properly. But you got to remember that the GoPro's like 400 odd quid, and these are in the 200 mark. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying them out more. No conclusive feedback or ratings on it yet, but it's looking pretty promising. So yeah, hopefully in the next few weeks I'll be able to get out and do some more testing.